All right, quick heads up. Stick with me for this one because I'm going to show you how to turn your long videos into scroll-stopping clips without killing your schedule or your budget. If you've seen my stuff before, yes, some of this will feel familiar, so feel free to jump to the timestamps that matter to you. Also, pro tip, try watching on 2x speed when you're cramming these workflows into a day. Hey everyone, what's up? Today I'm doing a deep dive into a workflow that actually works for creators and small teams, taking long-form content and turning it into a steady stream of viral shorts with almost no manual editing. And the secret weapon here is the tool we are discussing. Before anyone freaks out, this isn't a product infomercial. It's literally just the tool that saves me hours every week, and I want to show you how to use it like a human, not a robot. So why this specific tool? There are a few big reasons. First, it picks the moments that matter, the dramatic pause, the laugh, the line that gets shared, and turns them into ready-to-post clips automatically. That's different from a bunch of tools that either expect you to do the heavy lifting or charge you per clip in a way that adds up fast. There are plenty of AI products that can generate new video content. I'm talking about various experimental models, and some of them are amazing. But most of those are for synthetic video generation or specialized effects, not for repurposing real creator footage at scale. Compare that to our focus. Its whole thing is auto-editing viral clips, auto-scheduling the posts, and giving you a content calendar where you can manage everything in one place. That everything in one place part is underrated. You don't want to be exporting 50 clips from 5 different apps and then manually uploading to every platform. This lets you batch it, tweak the captions, and schedule so you can be consistent without babysitting. Now, quick reality check on cost and efficiency. I see creators who are obsessed with getting the absolute best single clip from a fancy generator, and they'll burn credits or money on processing that costs dollars per render. That works if you have a big budget for polished creative testing, but if you're a creator pumping out daily content, that pricing model doesn't scale. The value isn't that it's free, it's that it converts your existing content into dozens of high-potential clips quickly, which means your per-clip time and cost plummet. That's where velocity wins. Volume plus quality beats one perfect clip a week. If you want to pair this with generative tools, go for it. For example, you can generate a short scene or a reskin and then drop it into the main tool for repurposing, or use stylized imagery for thumbnails and the tool for the editing. But don't expect those generators to replace the fundamental need, which is finding the right 3 to 10-second moments inside your long footage and turning them into social native content. That's this tool's sweet spot. Let me walk you through a typical workflow that I use. The first step in my typical workflow is to upload a long-form video, whether it's an interview, a podcast, or a live stream. The system analyzes the file and auto-detects highlights based on engagement markers, pacing, and vocal emphasis. You'll get an initial batch of clips that already have suggested in, out points, captions, and recommended aspect ratios. Step 2, review the pics. Don't overthink this. Scroll through the clips, toggle a couple of different style presets, and pick the ones that feel magnetic. You can quickly fine-tune the start and end points, add a punchy caption, and apply overlays or logos. The user interface is built for speed, so a single creator can prep a week's worth of uploads in under an hour. Step 3, schedule. This is where the automated scheduling feature shines. Set posting frequency, choose times, and let the AI queue everything up. You can still go in and tweak posts individually before they go live, but the point is this: your calendar is filled while you sleep. It's not about removing human taste, it's about removing repetitive, busy work. Okay, a couple of practical tips that people ask me about. Consistent look across clips is super important. The tool helps with that by letting you create templates and brand styles, consistent text animations, color grade, and a stable intro-outro. That means your audience starts recognizing your posts within a scroll or two. Another common question, what about audio, voiceovers, or revoicing? You can absolutely combine clips with third-party voice tools to generate or clone a voice, and then swap the audio in your editing timeline. I use that trick when the original audio needs a cleanup or when I want a slightly different tone. The important part is to keep sound design consistent. Add a background bed, a few sound effects, and mix it so the voice sits naturally. If you skip this, even a great clip can feel amateur. Let's talk about length. The tool is optimized for short form, but you can stitch clips together or schedule them as a series to create longer vertical narratives. Also, you can export at various resolutions. There's no need to be stuck with tiny exports for big screen previews. If you do want to upscale something later, say you grabbed a standout clip and want it high quality for a brand deck, you can export and then feed it to an upscaler tool. But in most social-first cases, clean exports are perfect and save processing time. One strategy I swear by: generate 4 clips from a single segment and pick the best. Why? Because AI detection or automated edits have variance. Sometimes the first pick misses a subtle laugh or the most shareable line. By generating multiple edits and quickly scanning them, you'll catch the winner without redoing the whole workflow. This is way faster than re-editing from scratch. Now let's compare this tool to a few other common approaches so you can see where it shines and where it doesn't. Manual editing, obviously flexible but slow. If you're a creator with a publishing cadence of multiple posts per day, manual editing becomes the bottleneck. Other generative platforms, awesome for specific effects, reskins, and synthetic footage, but their pricing or render speeds can be inconsistent. Other advanced video models are incredible at creating new scenes, but they're not built to find your best podcast soundbite and turn it into a viral clip. Tools for imagery are perfect for standalone thumbnails or brand art, but aren't meant for batch video editing. This tool sits in this middle. It's built to replicate human editorial choices at scale. A few pro tips to level up fast. First, feed the system high-quality raw footage. The better your source, the better the automated cuts. Second, save brand templates for captions, colors, and fonts so every post looks like it belongs in the same universe. Third, use the content calendar to plan series. Recurring themes or recurring post formats help build recognition. Fourth, pair with a voice tool when you need consistent narration. Swap audio and then rerun the clip trim quickly. And one last thing, don't treat AI as a magic button. It's a force multiplier for the things you're already doing well. Spend time improving prompt templates, refine your brand presets, and teach the system by curating the picks. The more you tune it, the better the suggestions. If any of this helped, do me a favor, follow me on social media. I drop prompt ideas and editing hacks all the time. And if you want more hands-on walkthroughs, I run a small community that tests these workflows together. I'll also link a few resources and templates in the description so you can literally copy the exact steps I talked about. Okay, wrapping up, this tool isn't perfect, but for creators who need velocity, consistency, and a sane workflow, it's one of the best tools I've used. It takes the grunt work out of turning long-form content into daily short-form posts, hooks into your calendar, and frees you to do the creative stuff. Go try it on a single episode. You'll be surprised how many great clips it finds that you didn't even notice in the first place. Thanks for hanging out. I'm feeling a little under the weather today, so this one was a little rough, but I wanted to get it out because this workflow legitimately saves me hours. Let me know if you want a template for the scheduling automation or a walkthrough of pairing this with a voice tool for swaps. I can make those next. See you in the next one.